suffer. So, and what games we've got today, because we've got butts, okay? And this first game is not going to be an exception, because we've got Withheld choosing the game. Withheld, feel free to come and hop in a chat when you get the chance. Oh, so many butts. Beautiful, glorious butts. Well, you know what, Withheld? Whether or not you show up right now is completely fine, because today I've been needing something that makes me feel, you know, super. You know, something that makes me feel... Oh, I don't know how many cryptic hints I can drop before I just reveal the game. What could we possibly have? Oh yeah, it looks like we've got some spoilers in chat. We've got Super Pitfall. It is Super Pitfall, Dana.
Hello!
Hello, Withheld! I just revealed the game. And it looks like people are a little bit shocked. And Dana refuses to believe that we're going to have Super Pitfall.
Well, believe it. I'm like... So, I was going through my list, and I wanted to pick something a little bit special. It's like... And I figured, hey, this game is a Kuso classic.
It
I think
is.
a lot of people know about the game, but not many people have actually experienced the game.
It's true. Now, the main reason I never chose this game for a match was because of tracking progress, but it looks like we have some special way of gauging progress today, right?
So, I figured the best way to, like, track this game, other than, like, actually completing the game, is through its point system.
Yes, because it has a very well-programmed point system here.
It does. It's good enough.
I'd say good enough,
So,
yeah.
Yeah. Like, all the it encourages you to like explore around and do everything, because you find, you know, there's a whole bunch of like points that you can pick up and whatnot.
Yes.
And you know, it adds to your score. You can fight some enemies, but enemies don't tend to give a lot of points, plus your ammo is actually pretty limited, so...
Yeah, and also...
Oh, go on.
Also, we are adding a caveat, no jumping into the walls.
Yeah,
because you can get extra points. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but we're not going to allow them to jump into walls.
Oh, no.
So, no... no getting points that way. Any other way, collecting gold, killing enemies, that's completely up to them how they want to do a score attack for this game. And yes, it is a score attack. What's the point total for this group? How did they do on their previous match, by the way?
They did okay. They did well. They're second place people.
Okay, so yeah, they're right there. Yeah, that's a pretty good score to get on your first match. Second place. And you know what? They're going to do just fine.
Oh yeah, no problem. Easy peasy.
Don't you need to jump into a wall to progress? No.
Nope.
Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, speedruns might have you believe otherwise, but you can beat the game glitchless.
Yeah, nobody call the Twitch cops on us, okay? We want to keep playing this game. People are very upset at you. Mostly MDI is very upset at you.
No, they should be proud.
Yeah, you can jump at walls, you can't jump in walls.
Yeah, it's just don't intentionally go through a wall. I mean, unintentionally, it's not outside the realm of possibility, so something may happen, but, you know, don't try to test the system, is all we're saying.
Okay, I'm letting them know that They can jump out walls, do not jump into walls. If they do on accident, they need to get out as soon as possible. Okay, cool. Oh, I hear some lovely keyboard. You've got a very clackety keyboard. I kind of like it.
I love my blue switches.
It's soothing, everybody.
It's wonderful.
Oh, well, you've played this game. I've played a little bit of this game. How much have you played? Have you beaten this game? Withheld?
I cannot say I have beat the game. I know how to beat the game. If I wanted to, I could bust out a speedrun and probably complete the game that way. But I have played this for an extended period of time. I've gave it the good once over. I have looked at maps for this game.
Oh, yeah.
In theory, crafted the intended route to beat this game.
Just doing one final check to make sure that I have everybody's screen in the correct place, and I do. And you know what? We get to start a little bit early.
What?
I know, right?
What kind of everybody?
Just so... You know what? I think it's time to start. Let's go ahead. Go ahead and spam any of your snakes and spiders and bats and evil little creepy animals. And if you have a Pitfall Harry, go ahead and spam him as well. Because we are doing the countdown in Discord. Wish them the best of luck. Oh, I like those snakes game face. They're cute. Ah, yeah, snake time. And as soon as I see movement in the first stage, I will start our timer. Okay, it looks like everybody is hopping in. There we go. Ah, look at all those cute animals. Thank you. So this is Super Pitfall. We are doing a high score attack. Whoever gets the highest score wins this match.
Yep.
Okay, it looks like Cleric took a death. Not a surprise. Dr. Mutagen as well. And Blasphemous Roar. Yeah, everybody's gonna die. Oh, I like this music. It's good music.
It is good music. It's soothing and relaxing.
Well, okay.
What's not to love about this music?
The fact that it usually only lasts about 5 seconds.
Nonsense. If I could watch a 24-hour stream of Super Pitfall world record attempts and still love the music, it's like, how could you not?
So at this point,
love this?
Oh, I love it. Blasphemous Roar is up to 10,000 points. What do you think are going to be the first methods to really rack up points? What should they be going for at this point?
I believe the best way, exploration is definitely key in this game.
Okay.
There are, gold bars, and, every gold bar that you find is worth, 1,000 points.
Okay.
3,000 points.
Yes.
And there's usually stacks of, 3 and 6 of them, hidden all throughout the, world and whatnot.
Yeah. So, oh, there goes Blasphemous Roar, the troll ladder. I love it. Just plummeting to his death.
I do hope that people... I do hope that people actually, look for the main objectives and actually able to complete one of them. They were so how you're supposed to beat this game is you're supposed to find, the diamond. Then you're supposed to find the key.
Okay.
And you're supposed to free your little animal companion.
Okay.
And you're supposed to, save your girlfriend.
Did you tell them any of the main objectives of the game?
They'll figure it out.
Sure they will.
But they might find the diamond or something.
Yeah, I have found one of the diamonds. I'm just trying to think. This is being based off of score, yes. I love that the game tracks progress for us as well. That makes life easier.
Yep, got a nice high score. Easy peasy. Just sit back and relax.
Nice. Unless they reset, then the score goes away, but I don't know. We'll figure it out at that point. By the way, Dr. Mutagen is doing pretty well killing a lot of these enemies here. However, they only have 4 bullets left, and that's a little bit risky.
Oh yeah, your ammo is limited, and it's pretty hard to find more ammo for your gun.
I don't recall ever finding more ammo, but then again, I only played this, like half an hour or so.
There are a couple pickups, and every pickup is 20 more shots, so...
Oh, Dr. Mutagen killed by the scorpion because they accidentally got stuck in the wall. Oh, I love it. Oh, okay. This game is honestly the game of you always feel like you're gonna die, not because, like, the enemies are hard to dodge, just because you get stuck in everything. Yeah. This is a survival horror. I want everybody to know that. Okay. Everybody taking death. We're just gonna watch, see the scores possibly go up as time goes on.
I am hoping somebody reaches 100,000. That'd be pretty nice.
I wouldn't be too surprised, honestly. You know, we've seen 30,000 already, and we're in the first 4 minutes still.
Well, you can get, like, a lot of, like, quick points by killing enemies, but because your ammo is so limited, you can only go so far with that. So outside of that, like, 20 to 40,000 you get from killing enemies with your initial bullets, you just gotta go out and find stuff to collect.
Yes, exploration early on is going to be extremely helpful. The thing is, later they'll want to develop a route so that in one go they can collect as much as possible in just one continue.
Oh yes. You just gotta be efficient, you just gotta... I would probably spend like the first half hour just walking around, just trying to find all the stacks of gold bars.
Oh yeah.
Trying to find any of the ammo pickups and whatnot. See if you can even find an objective or two.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
And for the second half, just execute it. Just do what you have to do.
Oh, jeez. Now, this game is going to be very confusing to watch, because simply put, it's not really clear where you're supposed to go. Everybody's going to go to different areas to figure stuff out. Dr. Mutagen, though, already has 65,500 points.
Very nice.
Yeah. See, I told you. 100,000, no problem.
Okay. I might have underestimated a little bit, but we'll see how far we can go.
Oh, yeah. Blasphemous Roar, up to 55,000. Well, what I like about this, by the way, the high score push, is that even if somebody is doing well, everybody can have a push to beat the main person. Like, Blasphemous Roar is doing really well at this point, 65,000 as well.
Oh, man.
And Blasphemous Roar moves into the lead right there with that gold collection. I want a gold collection.
Who doesn't? I mean,
dumb
gold
people.
Is a really nice...
Dumb people don't want gold collections.
I mean, it's a very nice color, and it's got a good weight to it, and it's just, it feels nice.
A good weight to it. By the way, Dr. Mutagen has moved back into first place. We're seeing really close scores between those two players, Blasphemous Roar and Dr. Mutagen at this point.
Very, very nice. They're getting in a lot of the, like, easier to find, like, stacks of 6 and whatnot. And each one of those stacks of 6 is, like, 18,000 points. So.
Yeah, something like that. It's worth a lot. Hey, Blasphemous Roar found more gold.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah, exploration, again, is going to be key early on, and then probably in the last half hour they'll want to develop a route to find a lot of gold. Looks like Blasphemous Roar moves into the lead, Dr. Mutagen in second. Blasphemous Roar is at 124,000, having just found a little extra gold. Ooh. Yeah, this is already being a pretty fun match to watch. The scores are going up fast. Do you know if there are extra lives based off of score?
Yes, there was one extra life at 50,000 and another one at an additional 80,000.
Okay, and then every 80,000 from then.
Yes.
Gotcha, so Blasphemous Roar is just about to hit next extra life, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, that should do it. Which is good, because he immediately died. Let's see if you're lying. Oh, you were lying to me, Withheld.
Was I lying?
Oh, such a liar.
Oh.
Yeah, Joey is really making a note here. The game, if you're working to beat the game the way that it's intended to be beaten, you have to jump in some very obscure places, pretty much everywhere, in order to find hidden items. If you don't...
so like, the main thing you have to like find are like little suit keys and whatnot. Like, there's like 4 different types of keys, which are hearts, clubs, diamonds, and spades.
Yes.
And they'll need it to unlock some particular doors throughout the game and whatnot. So you just have to like kind of know where to jump so you can find those suit keys and go to the actual door.
You can figure it out on your own, but it's so much work. And honestly, who wants to try to beat this game? There had to be some kid who was like, I just gotta beat Super Pitfall. Ugh, Super Pitfall. Yeah, this is sort of one of those legendary games that has existed for years and years, that people know is bad, and we rarely actually get to see it played these days. I'm glad that we have a Kusogr4nde match here.
Oh yeah.
Okay, by sort of legendary, I mean absolutely legendary.
One of a kind.
It's a GG.
It is a GG.
Oh my gosh, Andy, this is not a good game. Wow, we have big fat liars in chat. I can't believe that you would go and lie to literally everybody, as well as your mom, Andy. Okay, Blasphemous Roar, no! Into the water. That part, I'm not sure if you can actually go left. Just because of the waterfall there.
You kind of...
Whoa! Oh, you can.
Yeah, you can like sneak through the little water, like strings of water, because that's how water totally works.
I don't know. It just doesn't look like you should be able to, because I don't know. This game looks like you shouldn't be able to do almost anything in it, to be fair.
You gotta push its boundaries.
No, that's against the rules. We've actually banned going into walls in this match.
Mm-hmm.
And it does require effort to go into walls most of the time. You don't just accidentally jump into them. Hey, Dr. Mutagen is up to 125,000 points, just so you know.
Very nice.
That is pretty darn good. Everybody is starting to figure out places where you should go. I think Hello Allison, even though they're a little bit behind at this point, you know, figuring out the stage design is super important. So as long as you're learning that, then it's fine to be behind at this point.
Like, once you get past taking up, like, all the easy gold stacks to collect in, like, the starting area, it's very important to know, like, the further part of the game if you want to, like, squeak out ahead. And, like, explore, like, the gray area. The basement, essentially.
The basement.
The basement.
I'm glad that the mountain has a basement for you, you know. So I'm taking a look. This was developed, by the way, by Micronix. And they developed a lot for the... Well, a good amount. They developed Elevator Action, which I think is actually a good game.
I love that game.
It was a port to the NES, and I feel like it was successful. Looks like they also did some ports for Ikari Warriors and Athena.
Oh. The one and only.
Of course they did Athena. Ugh. Seriously.
There's nothing wrong with Athena.
I'm so upset about that. They also did the NES port of Ghosts and Goblins. Yeah, let's just say they worked on a lot of games that weren't necessarily the best. But Elevator Action, at least they did a good port of that.
Mm-hmm. I've played that quite a bit.
And this game was also published by a company named Pony Incorporated.
Ooh,
I like ponies.
Pony?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it looks like they worked on several Ultima games.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Bubble Ghost.
Oh.
Yeah, which Bubble Ghost? Let me take a look. Bubble Ghost. All of them. As far as I can see, they work somehow with it. Maybe not all of them, but some port of Bubble Ghost. I like it. Oh, they made the Game Boy one? Game Boy Bubble Ghost is fantastic.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What happened?
Cleric I see just, like, jumped into the wall and actually found one of the spade keys.
Yeah.
At the game.
Now, into as in at, right?
What's up?
As in, jumped at the wall.
Yes, he, like, jumped in the general vicinity of where the key is.
Ah,
and got it to show up.
Good, good. Now, the keys are not required for this. We're doing high score, but they do give a pretty good amount of points, right?
Yeah, I believe it's 10,000.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Cleric actually appears to be somewhat in the lead, if I'm not mistaken. 153,000 points.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Oh, I love it.
I want some more of it. Oh. Let me see. So, Pony Incorporated, whatever it's called, also worked on Pitfall for the MSX, Pitfall 2, Lost Caverns for the MSX. So it's not too surprising that they worked on Super Pitfall as well, which may or may not be a good thing. Mostly
it's a good thing. No, I would say it's a good thing. They've definitely shown what they can bring to the table.
Huh. Oh boy. So what I'm seeing is that your mission is to recover the famed Raj Diamond, and also to rescue your niece Rhonda and loyal lion sidekick Quickclaw.
Quickclaw.
I like it. Rawr, everybody. Now, armed with a gun, Harry must navigate some 270 screens of 8-bit action platforming. Valuable items will be collected along the way to aid your quest, but beware, dangers also abound from snakes and spiders to falling rocks and boiling lava.
Ooh, spooky.
Yeah. There were other ports of this, by the way. I didn't know. It also came out on the PC-88.
Ooh.
And the TRS-80 Coco. I have no idea what that is.
That sounds like a really fun console. Computer system, whatever.
Coco.
Delicious.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell you if any of the other ports were decent at all, but, you know.
This is the one we know and love.
In a way, I suppose. Oh,
what's not to love about this game?
Literally everything. It's so bad. TRS-80 is pronounced Trash 80. Oh, I like it. Okay, it's the Tandy Cocoa. That's what it is. I do know about Tandy. Yeah. The writer, by the way, for USA, or Where in the USA is Carmen Sandiego, actually was the person who wrote the player's guide for Super Pitfall. So, other than that, there were just 2 people who worked on it, really. It was reprogrammed by Pony Incorporated. Who knows how many people existed there? Probably just half a person by this point. Produced by Sam Nilsson, and editorial management by Stephen Young.
Ooh.
So, there are not very many people actually credited with helping on this game. But Stephen Young also helped with MechWarrior. Did editorial management for that. And Howard the Duck. So,
hey!
2 of the best games that have ever been released in this world, he worked on. I mean, we could say 3 if we include Super Pitfall. Oh yeah, I know Micronix did the NES port of Athena. I don't love it. But at least this might be more playable than Athena.
Debatable.
Yeah, it's debatable.
Highly debatable.
I really love the death sprite in this, by the way, because it just flips him upside down repeatedly.
You're going all over the place. He's having a party.
Yeah.
Like, whoa. I've made a new friend, and that friend gave me a hug. It's time to party.
Party time. Oh, jump cleric. Oh my gosh. I'm unsure who's winning. But that's okay. We have a high score screen, and we'll be able to figure that out.
I think Cleric still has the lead. Cleric definitely has, like, the advantage in knowledge. Like, finding that spade key is going to mean a lot, like, in the final minutes. Just being able to access some area that, you know, the other competitors cannot.
Oh yeah, that's pretty huge. Thank you, GameFace, for keeping track of some of these points. I do know that our refs are tallying them as well, but also things change so much that it's helpful to be able to see them on occasion. It looks like Blasphemous is to Bowser's Castle. Definitely has a few changes. It's not all horizontal. Like, that was Bowser's biggest problem, okay? Bowser's biggest problem is that, you know, he probably should have added some layers, you know? If you have all of this money to build a giant castle, why keep it 1 floor?
Ease of convenience. I mean,
he is kind of tubby.
Yeah, it's your castle. It should be suited to your needs.
I like the party balloons in this game, by the way. Those are pretty good. Oh, Bowser hates stairs? He's like a Roomba, huh? Just gets to stairs, he's like... Cleric! Are you gonna live? You lived! Nice job. Let me go ahead and refresh their stream so that we have it all caught up. There we go. Blasphemous Roar is currently at 166,000 points. Cleric, 142. Now, we have seen much higher scores already, so, you know, the main thing is that they're going to have to figure out how to stay alive, and I think that is one of the biggest challenges with this game. I actually really enjoy the game. I enjoy playing it. But it's not good. Like... Dr. Mutagen into the frog!
It is a game that definitely requires patience. And you just have to... If you can, like, slowly make your way throughout this giant, like, world and whatnot, I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll eventually be able to figure out where to go. It just takes time. And whenever you're doing a race, you really want to rush. Like, you probably shouldn't, but got that internal desire that you need to go fast in order to beat everybody else. So, biggest thing is that they just need to be a little bit more methodical. Hello Allison is having a really hard time with this waterfall. I'm absolutely not surprised. It's dumb. Oh, the frog!
Frog is like the worst enemy, yo.
It's a dumb bad guy. I don't like it.
But it's so innocent, though. It's just hopping about, and it's like, how can a frog hurt you? What can a frog do to you?
Well, it can murder you.
Oh, that's a pretty strong frog. I don't think most frogs are like that, though.
Well, I don't know. Depends on the frog. Some frogs just are really into murdering people. It's not good, okay? Watch out. If there is a frog that is coming after you, punch it in the face. Seriously, everybody has a frog behind them. And it's just waiting for the chance to strike.
Oh no, don't scare me.
Yeah, what you should do... You know those child protective things that you can put on drawers to keep children from reaching into them? Like, you can put them in your kitchen?
Yeah.
Don't do that because frogs are smaller than children. They'll still get in the knife drawer.
Oh no.
But, yeah, I know. You could store your knives in acid, I guess, but that would probably destroy the knives. How do you protect them against frogs? I don't know.
You just have to have one on you at all times.
Not, you have a knife on you at all times? But then what if you become the frog?
Oh no, that's outside of my knowledge. I'm sorry, I cannot help you at this point.
Okay. Oh, jeez. I'm glad that I have the most inspiring quote about frogs in my chat. Okay, good job by Cleric. Oh, you know, I'm glad that that's not really a worry at my house. We don't believe in knives. JK, we have plenty of knives.
Yeah, I mean, you
Maybe
gotta
I
make
should.
food.
We've got an adequate amount of knives. How about that? Okay, I'm not gonna. Like, I don't think there's any way you can talk about the number of knives that you have without sounding a little creepy. There we go, Cleric! Taking a death on the spider. But 4 lives left. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is pretty typical for Kusogr4nde, where, you know, we have people running around dying a bunch, and we're like, hey, frogs might kill you! What? There goes Blasphemous Roar. Can that balloon kill you?
No, that balloon is actually necessary.
What?
Because it gets you from, like, the bottom of the cavern to, like, the top of the cavern.
Okay. I'm glad that it doesn't kill you, because balloons shouldn't kill you.
And actually, if you take that ladder down, like, you're supposed to come from below and upwards.
Yeah.
Right underneath that balloon is the key that you need to unlock Quick Claw.
Ah.
Quick Claw. And that key itself is worth 50,000 points, so...
Oh, okay. So if anybody managed to get on that platform, they would probably get a good jump ahead. Yeah.
Well, you have to go, like, around. Like, you have to find the actual way down
Oh,
there.
sure. Going the real way. I
Yes.
see. Well, I mean, Blasphemous Roar appears to be going around a little bit.
Yeah, Blasphemous Roar is definitely on track.
just so everybody watching knows, this match is being scored based off of score. Whoever gets the highest score wins. This is not a typical whoever gets the farthest into the game wins, because simply put, how do you track progress, or really most stuff in this game? The players are very much aware, by the way, that they are going for high score, so it's not going to be a surprise for them. They know the win condition. Hey, Blasphemous Roar, finding some more gold.
The good stuff.
You know, I should hire him as a prospector, if I got a mine. I could... Actually, I think my husband owns a mine.
Ooh.
Yeah, just some random mine somewhere in the middle of Arizona. I have no idea.
Time to go spelunking.
Yeah, does... Well, I think, as in... I don't know. It's like, hey, guess what? You're in a hole in the middle of Arizona. You want to go look at that hole? You're like, well, it certainly is a void. Certainly nothing in this hole. That's what a hole is.
Actually,
What?
an update.
Wait, do you know where the mine is, Justin?
My grandma never
Oh, so maybe he doesn't own a mine. Never mind.
Oh, dang. My hopes and dreams of you spelunking in a mine have been shattered.
Well, we can still go. Like, I don't know, it does... Just go trespass into a dumb mine. Yeah, that sounds like a good time. I like spelunking, though, okay? Especially... Oh, Blasphemous Roar got stuck in the floor and died from a spider.
Well, it's a classic.
Oh, yeah! Oh, I love this game, but not because it's good, because it's not good. Yeah, there was a lot of death.
A lot of misery going around.
Yeah. You know what? Wow, I don't know how Hello Allison descended the stair or the ladder like that, but that was cool.
Oh?
Yeah, just zip down it. Is there a time limit? Yes, 1 hour. We are waiting for whoever gets the highest score in the hour. So, I mean, Dr. Mutagen has a pretty good run going right now.
Okay. There's like a stack of 6 right next to you. It's like you're so close yet so far.
Oh yeah. Do you know how long the speedrun is for this game, by the way? It seems like it would be pretty short.
It's about 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You walk through some walls, you get a key, you ride a balloon, you jump into the second area and whatnot, you free your friend,
Aw.
you jump into the third area, you save your niece, and you die. You win the game.
I'm glad. I feel like the friend is more important than the niece, though. Wait, and then you die?
Yeah. So you kind of like death warp back to the start of the game. So when you like complete the game and whatnot, it's actually faster to basically die to enemies. And if you wait for the demo to play after you have completed the game still thinks that you have reached like the beginning of the game with both objectives cleared.
Okay.
So it just plays the credits.
Wait, seriously?
Yes.
Oh, I love it. You know what? At the same time, I kind of approve of, if you've beaten the game, showing the credits. Why not? Why not just repeat them over and over again? That's cool. Give credit where credit is due. Especially when it's Super Pitfall.
Who wouldn't want to be accredited to,
So,
you know,
yeah.
making this?
Why did they name it Super Pitfall?
Because it's totally super, and it's totally not trying to play off the fact that Super Mario was called Super Mario Brothers.
Ah, okay.
And that also explains why Harry is totally not, like, sort of looking like Mario.
Yeah,
Because,
gotcha.
hey,
I mean,
Mario's like a nobody that nobody cares about. And
to be
all
fair, Mario had more frames of animation. Harry's probably jealous at this point. Oh, Cleric, that was a death. Not sure why, but it certainly was.
I mean, people die. It's a thing. Cleric, landed on one of those spider thingies.
Oh, stupid spider thingies.
It just blends in so well with the background. It's, you know. who
I'd
can
say
notice?
it mushes. Not as much blend, you know? Just that it's sort of smushed in there.
It's all blurred together.
Yeah. Also, this is a very angular pit, you know? Lots of corners in it. Not very smooth. I feel like, you know, nature just didn't do a good job of eroding a natural cave here.
So, like these game designers, right?
Yeah. By the way, Cleric is doing pretty dang good, getting a higher score than before. Like, look, we're at 176,000 points here. Oh my gosh! Almost fell, but managed to stay alive. It's not very often that I get that, like, stressed about somebody living. But that was exciting. I like it.
So many blind jumps in this game. Like, if you fall below a couple of pixels, who knows where you're gonna end up?
Oh, yeah. Oh, the scorpion! Here's the deal. Original Pitfall, the scorpions were the worst.
They
would
were.
just murder you. And so I'm glad that they kept up tradition here.
It's the classic enemy. It's the Goomba of Super Pitfall. How could you not have the scorpions?
I mean, yeah, essentially. Ooh, Claire took another death, but luckily they've got plenty of lives. Hello Allison, by the way, doing pretty great with scores as well during this run. Blasphemous Roar is almost up to that point as well. I'd say Dr. Mutagen is the only one who still has a ways to go in order to possibly beat the last high score, but it could be done. Okay. They shot a frog, that's always good. Yeah, look at Cleric and Hello Allison, I love it. There's so many places changing, this is a blast. Oh, I do not like these swinging ropes, I don't like it.
But it's a Pitfall tradition!
But look at the lag.
To be fair, the ropes were a little laggy in the original Pitfall as well.
But
so
not
don't
that
give it up.
bad. And that was Atari. Oh, Blasphemous Roar needs a diamond key in order to get through that wall. Not happening today.
Maybe one day.
Maybe. A Cleric almost to 200,000. Looks like Hello Allison is right on their tail as well. Yeah,
Oh, yes, indeed.
I played the original Pitfall on the Atari back in the day, and it was fun. I was terrible. It's so difficult.
It is quite rough, yes.
Also,
I loved as a kid, like, how the points/health system worked in that game.
yeah.
So, like, one of my favorite things to do in the original Pitfall was literally, like, stand on top of one of those barrel thingies and just watch my numbers go down super
Oh,
fast.
that part was
And
fun, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And that annoying noise.
Oh, jeez. You know what? I haven't thought of that for years. I love that. Oh my gosh, you're bringing back my childhood, Withheld. Standing on the barrels.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Oh, Cleric, the bat. Oh, unfortunately, not able to make the jump there. Let's see. That is a game over for Cleric, but I think that was a high score if I'm not mistaken.
That was, yep, Cleric's in first place currently.
Very nice. Hello Allison is right behind, though, with that 187,000 score.
Mm-hmm.
Now remember, we are basing off of whoever gets the highest score in this match. And frankly, there's a lot of strong competition. Blasphemous Roar just passes Hello Allison. Oh my gosh, this is being a blast. So many lead changes.
It's so tight.
The scary thing is that Blasphemous Roar does not have any bullets left. Oh, and into the bat! Is that it? Nope, 3 lives left.
Oh, wow, nice.
Yeah, that's pretty significant.
Like I said, you just gotta be patient in this game.
Whee! So good. This is a score attack, correct. You never know what you're going to get on Kusogr4nde, and we've had a few score attacks, but we've never had Pitfall Harry.
Oh.
This is a very game. Blasphemous Roar getting chased by a bat. Unfortunately, jumping to the left is his only chance. Grabbing some gold. I think that might put Blasphemous Roar in the lead here.
I think so as well.
Wow. Well,
Like, yeah, definitely by like 2,000 points.
that's cool. Blasphemous Roar is in the lead. Claire in second. Hello Allison in third. Dr. Mutagen in fourth. But Hello Allison collects gold and moves back up exactly tied with Blasphemous Roar.
What?
Yeah. So Claire is now in third. But Claire is getting a lot of points right now. This is so exciting.
I know.
Oh my gosh. Claire, by the way, grabbing the spade. I believe they have seen... I don't know if they've seen the door, but grabbing a spade will definitely help get through that door.
I don't think they have seen this.
Hello Allison was in the lead, but Blasphemous Roar just passed him by 2,000 points. Yeah, the key is hidden invisible in the air, yep. Oh, the fireball! Blasphemous Roar is game over. Allison, game over as well. Blasphemous Roar is 2,000 points in the lead at this point.
Wow.
Okay, this is good.
By the way, Allison was like in the like super bottom section of the game, and if they made it just like to the end, they would find the key and get like that huge 50,000 bonus.
Oh, wow. You know
So if
what?
Allison-
Maybe next time.
Yep, if Allison goes back there, they'll be in a good position.
2 or 4,000, something like that. I don't know. It's a very little lead that Blasphemous Roar has, but it's so much fun. How is it this close? How is this good of a match? Cleric, by the way, getting up there with points as well. Look, I believe we're at
Wow.
201,000.
What?
Yeah. Oh, and it looks like Dr. Mutagen has possibly gotten the diamond key. Yes, I see that.
Yes.
Dr. Mutagen up to 170,000, making a good push during this set of continues. Oh my gosh. Oh. This game is bad, Pasama, okay? It's objectively bad, but this is amazing. I love it.
This game just requires a little patience, that's all.
A little bit, yeah, teeny tiny bit. Okay,
Yeah.
Cleric. Oh, it tried to shoot the bird, but unfortunately just jumped into it. Luckily, they have 3 lives left, so not a big deal. Dr. Mutagen has the diamond key, but that is a game over. Dr. Mutagen stays in 4th place. Oh, Claire! No! Well, there were those spikes.
So
Oh my
if you were
gosh.
like on the intended route, the diamond key is like super helpful and whatnot because it does block
By the way,
a necessary way.
it looks
to get
like
to the end.
Cleric is in second at this point. 500 more points, and they will be tied with Blasphemous Roar.
Just kill some enemy, that's all you have to do.
Oh my gosh. I'd go for gold, though. I think that this is the right approach.
Gold is really nice. Again, getting those main objectives would be like a big swing.
But they don't know the main objectives, and they also don't know that it would be really helpful. In fact, we didn't give them a manual or, frankly, anything with this game. We just gave Super Pitfall.
They've gone in blind.
Okay, there we go. Cleric, there is some gold above the swinging ropes, if I'm not mistaken. That would not be a bad place to go if you can manage to actually get across.
Yep. There's some like singles. Seven up there.
Beep, 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 beep. Oh my gosh. This music's kind of addicting.
It is! It's like... I remember when like Super Pitfall like got like super popular in like the speedrunning community and whatnot.
Oh, I was gonna say.
And it's like whenever I would watch the stream, my roommates would be like, please turn that off, because they couldn't handle the music. So a lot of the times what I would do is I would just like hum the first notes of the song, and they would be like, no, stop that, please. No more.
I don't know. We've listened to much worse for an hour. This is fine.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
perfectly fine.
The snake is kind of adorable, though. Let me just say. Oh! Blasphemous Roar, Death by Frog. Seriously, frogs are worse than snakes in this world, and that is a little bit worrying.
So we have like 15 minutes left and whatnot, and I think at this point, you know, like people should be focusing on like the run at this point. They have like one chance to get like one final run in.
I
still,
think
like,
so, one or
yeah.
two, yeah. Honestly, I think they can most likely finish up this one, and if it doesn't take too long, they'll still have enough time for one more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, okay. Claire, Claire, by the way, has retaken the lead. 228,000 points. Stream's lagging a little bit, but who cares? We have a lead there. That is a game over, not a huge deal, you know?
Yep. So Claire was like right next to the door that you have to unlock to get the diamond. If they can like find the hotkey and make it through that door, they would be able to get the diamond and have an easy path to the key.
It's... Question, when you open up the door, do you get points?
You get like 5,000 points.
That's dumb.
It makes you feel good though.
No, I want to get like 1 billion points for opening a door. If like real life were that way, I would open so many doors.
But what did the points actually do?
Validation. Okay, all you need, like, if you're like, wow, you did so good, you got like 1 trillion points today, I would feel so good about myself.
True.
Claire grabbing the gold, dodging the snake, very nice snake job. Looks like Blasphemous Roar is continuing his descent, as is Hello Allison. Hello Allison is actually getting pretty high up there in points as well, so...
Okay.
this is looking fairly hopeful. Just got to make sure that you grab onto those ropes. They're not rocks. Kind of look like rocks.
A little bit. I don't think rocks would have a hard time swinging like that, though. I would think.
I don't know. If you like chain them together, you know, if you did like 3rd grade jewelry type of chaining stuff together, you'd be able to deal with that. You'd be fine.
Okay.
Hello Allison, by the way, has found the diamond door. Not able to go through there due to not having the diamond.
Oh no.
Well, you know, diamonds are hard to find in this world.
A little bit.
Spiders, not so hard, you know? I think that's probably real, like, true in the real world as well. You're more likely to find random spiders than random diamonds. Unless you go to my mine, that is.
Whoa!
Hopefully,
Maybe. Possibly.
probably not.
Oh.
My mine that doesn't exist. Well, it wouldn't even be my mine. Never mind. You know, I could just go dig a hole, like, outside, and we'll call that my mine. Has a lot of clay in it.
Hey, that clay is good stuff, though. Nice and strong.
Oh, it's good clay.
You mean
It'd be your clay.
Oh my gosh. Justin, no.
Oh.
He's here making jokes, trying to be funny. It worked pretty well. Oh my gosh, sorry, Justin just reminded me of a fantastic singer on YouTube, who sings Minecraft parodies of all of these popular songs, and, you know, he sounds like he's 12 years old, and they're the best. Well, yeah, also, the audio quality is kind of worse than the average music that you hear on this channel. I love him. He's my favorite.
A true classic.
Oh, yeah.
You should give that guy a record deal.
Well, we're seeing progress on... Well, progress, not quite. Really, Claire is starting to get close to the previous high score that they have. Hello, Allison. Still has a lot of work to go. It looks like Black Mist and Dr. Mutagen are about halfway to where they need to be in order to change places. Oh yeah, Hello, Allison got fireballed. That's so sad.
I would definitely say this is like the last real run
Yes,
that we can get out of them.
I would say so, with 9 minutes left. Claire taking a game over.
Oh,
I think Claire just needs to rush and get back into it. I don't know if there's a chance of catching up, but you might as well try.
Yep, speedrun, yo.
I
Get
mean,
those stacks.
if you get the right items, you get a lot of money. Or a lot of points, not money.
But maybe points can be converted to money in this world.
Ooh, I like this idea. Oh my gosh. Okay, Dr. Mutagen tried to use the rope to cross the spike pit. That doesn't look scary at all. Okay, there's a spider over there. Good. Getting past the spider, going. This is an NES game, yes, it is called Super Pitfall, and it's the pits. What? I know, that's the best that I can come up with right now. Oh my gosh. So, oh no! Why would you die? Don't die!
Dying is very bad.
Don't quit my day job? This is my day job, Royal Blue Wizard. Oh my gosh. It's my evening job. It's something. Oh, okay.
A little side hustle.
Oh, Blasphemous Roar almost got the balloon. But nope, no balloon yet. I teach, yeah, but that's like, yeah, I do. It's whenever, because I teach online. We need balloon music? Is there music when you get the balloon?
Yes, there is.
Oh my gosh, I want to hear... Because we've only heard this one song the entire time. There is different music in this game. I want people to know it's not just this one song for an hour. Although today it probably is.
Probably. We might get the balloon. Maybe. It's not outside the realm of possibility.
Ooh. Oh. Is this a new Mario Brother? It's the original Mario Brother. In fact, so original, he didn't even have a brother. Shut up, Justin.
Isn't he the younger brother?
No, this is Pitfall Harry. I don't think he...
Mario's the younger brother. How is it so...
Wait, Mario's younger than Luigi? Is Mario younger than Luigi? This is completely destroying my world if that's true. I mean, in the... Oh my gosh. In the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, Luigi definitely looks older than Mario. At least a lot more wrinkled. I don't know. Everybody's saying he's the older one. He's shorter. Okay. I'm gonna... Yeah, I agree with people that I think Mario is older, but I'm being told to look it up. Who is older? Wait. Okay, Google. Who is older, Mario or Luigi?
That was a bad idea.
According to Arcade Stack Exchange, though often hidden in his older brother Mario's shadow, Luigi is, in reality, very popular.
Okay.
Trying to emphasize that Luigi is popular. Mario's older.
What's the source, though?
That is gaming.stackexchange.com.
Yeah, that's
Let me go ahead and see if there's more information.
definitely not.
Younger but taller fraternal twin brother is what Luigi is supposedly...
According to what?
Wait, apparently your Google speaker answered me. Thank you, Xandra. I'm happy. Oh, yeah, unfortunately, Claire's probably done.
Oh, no.
Yeah, as far as I can see, everybody agrees that Mario is older.
But you haven't found any fact. You're just looking at opinions.
Mario Kart DS calls Luigi Mario's younger brother.
That's not real.
Super Smash Bros. Profile also says that Mario is the older brother.
Okay, but Smash Bros. Isn't authority.
Super Smash Bros. Melee Trophies also says that. And the Brawl Trophies. Oh, and also in the bio from The Adventures of Super Mario Bros. 3 Writer's Bible, that one says that Mario is the older brother.
Okay, but what does Nintendo say?
Well, Nintendo made Smash Bros, so that's
How
the...
many Smash Bros.
Whatever. Nintendo gave the thumbs up for Smash Bros. Okay, Blasphemous Roar looks
Yes.
like they got to 224,000 points.
They've slightly improved their score.
A little bit, yes. Oh my gosh. I feel like Dr. Mutagen has probably finished at this point.
Yeah. I mean, that's a solid score,
I
200,500.
think pretty much everybody has finished. Claire is trying. I'm not going to stop while Claire is giving this a shot.
The last hurrah.
Yeah, Dr. Mutagen topped out at 200,500 points. Okay, Blasphemous Roar hopping in for just a little bit more fun. I would say that he's probably just gonna dink around and not do anything too serious. Oh yeah. This is exactly what I wanted. More Pitfall Harry music. By the way, Claire is starting to rack up some points fairly quickly.
Yep, getting all the easy stacks.
Grabbing the spade, maybe. There we go. And the spade was worth 20,000. Absolutely worth getting.
Yes. Oh yeah, most definitely.
Oh, look at that spooky skeleton down there. Oh my gosh, the snake is coming after Claire! No! Not the snake! Hello Allison is still continuing on, but not doing great points-wise. They're up to 8,500. Claire taking another death. Okay, we've got less than a minute. I don't think Claire's going to be able to catch back up to what they had before. Now remember everybody, this is being judged based off of score and score alone. Beep. Not based off of how many beeps and boops you hear. Not based off of how awesome Harry's mustache is, although it's pretty awesome.
It is.
I
It's
like it.
fantastic.
Beep, 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 beep. Okay, Claire is... I don't know. We've got less than 10 seconds, though, and places are not gonna change. We're just gonna let everything run out and call that time. Wow. Withheld, this was a pretty intense match. Surprisingly. Like,
I will say this has gone better than I expected.
absolutely
I'm
a
glad.
blast.
I'm glad of the outcome of this race.
Okay, they are going to be going to the title screen as quickly as possible to verify scores. 214,500 for Allison is the top score, passing Dr. Mutagen at 200,500. 239,000 for Cleric, and Blasphemous Roar managed to get to 224,000. From what I see, Cleric took the victory. Blasphemous Roar second, Hello Allison third, and Dr. Mutagen fourth. If I'm not mistaken, that was fantastic.
It's quite the show. They definitely all gave it, their all, and gave us a good showing for it.
Oh yeah. I'm letting Cleric know that they may come and join if they would like. I would love
Yes.
to get a little bit of the rundown for how this game went. Honestly, I greatly enjoyed the match. I really enjoyed what I saw, and I feel like if I were playing, I would actually feel like I had a chance going into it. Hello, Claire.
Hello.
Hey, how did things go for you?
Oh, that certainly was a game.
Oh,
Lots
yeah?
of mean level design.
Yeah, it's definitely not the most straightforward game in the world, but still, you got the victory here.
Yay!
Yeah, so, as I was watching this, I actually, have this desire to jump into the game. Maybe with the guide, because it's very obscure for what you have to do, but for a score attack, it seemed pretty straightforward. And you know, as long as you developed a route, you could go back and just go through it again on your next attempt and just do a little bit better.
Yeah.
That was pretty much my strategy, figuring out where all the piles of gold were, shooting frogs when I saw them, because they were like the one enemy
Oh
I
my
found
gosh.
I could kill pretty.
The frogs are evil. They're so evil. Like, absolutely. Yeah, I agree with killing the frogs ASAP because they're just butts.
Yeah, all the enemies are butts.
Yeah. Anything else that was particularly difficult about it or that you ran into?
A few eaten inputs here and there happened. Jumping took a little bit of getting used to because I can't like correct a jump and backpedal if I feel like I'm off.
Okay.
And then also just like kind of death pits where like you had to be careful where you're dropping, otherwise you could just be met with death easily.
Yeah, I would agree there that death lies around every corner when it comes to a super pitfall. Well, cool. I'm trying to think, is there anything else happening in your life that is exciting or anything you want to say before taking off?
No, just kind of been normal here for me lately, which is not bad, I guess.
Normal's good. Normal's good.
Yeah, that's acceptable.
Yeah, well, okay. Glad to hear that you're having a good time, and go just relish in your victory. You definitely have some big competition coming up in the next match or two, so, you know, get geared up and get warmed up for those fantastic matches coming up.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, you know it. Okay, thank you and take care, and thank you, Withheld.
Oh yes, always a pleasure.
Oh yeah. Well, this is Kusogr4nde, everybody, the Bad Video Game Tournament. I want to give a shout out to all of the people who are watching, as well as I keep seeing subs come in. Sharif resubscribing, Royal Blue Wizard gifting some subs there. We had Janglestorm and NPC and Garb and Unikitten earlier as well. Thank you so much, everybody, for all the love. Now, let's go ahead and reveal. Do you know who the next GM is, Withheld?
I do not.
You do not. Okay.
Well, I do.